Greetings to you and all members of the Severson Strege family. Fall is here, and at this time of the year, we at Severson Strege celebrate you, our clients, for putting your trust in us to guide you through challenges. This year has certainly had its fair share of obstacles. Many of you contacted us to ask questions or express concerns or fear. I trust that you found our responses to be comforting and beneficial. We thrive in times like this, periods where things may feel chaotic or out of our control. We helped you put your plan in place for situations just like this, and I'm hopeful that you found comfort in knowing that you were prepared. Challenge also provides us with lessons, and I've learned a few. First, I saw that our clients and employees can adapt to ever-changing circumstances. We changed our methods of interaction in order to stay healthy, but our goal was always to provide you with a premier level of client service and guidance. You embraced this change as we held nearly double the normal level of meetings from March through August. I also learned just how strong we are as a company. We follow the same advice we give our clients, and we prepared ahead for difficult financial situations. In addition, I learned that we have a team of employees dedicated to seeing our mission achieved, which is to provide the highest level of financial guidance to our clients with a level of service that is top drawer. This year, in the interest of our clients' and employees' health and safety, we are foregoing our traditional client appreciation event. In its place, we decided to live out our values by using those funds to support 3 local charities, of which you will learn more in the coming minutes. These charities were selected by you, our Giving Club member clients, who participated in the selection process for our March Giving Club that was postponed. As we reflect on this year, it is a good time to be thankful for the blessings we have, and to share those blessings with those in need. Thank you for taking this journey with us and being gracious as events unfolded throughout 2020. I look forward to seeing you again soon in person. Until then, be well and thank you.
Hello, I'm Matt Roberts, Chief Planning Officer at Severson Strege. While the pandemic has presented many challenges, we feel fortunate to be able to serve you during this difficult time. We are focused on serving you the Severson Strege way, whether we are at the office or meeting virtually. Like you, our team has adapted to the pandemic by leveraging technology even more. If you've had your annual review this year, you've likely met with us on Zoom. While nothing can replace meeting face-to-face, it will likely be the way we meet for the foreseeable future to ensure your safety. We also want to continue to provide educational presentations, which has been a pillar of Severson Strege's culture for many years. Be on the lookout for a client orientation meeting this fall and opportunities for your children and grandchildren to learn about basic financial principles in 2021. We can't wait to see you again. Until then, be well and stay safe.
Hi, this is Jason Gunkel, Chief Investment Officer for Severson Strege. Our Client Appreciation event is one of my favorite evenings of the year because I get to see many of you and catch up on all of your highlights for the year. Unfortunately, this year a video will have to do. As you are well aware, this year has been very unique and challenging in many aspects, including the financial markets. We saw the end of a bull market that lasted over a decade with a market drop of over 30% in only 1 month. This event caused many investors to panic. In one study done by LPL, about 1/3 of all investors over the age of 65 sold all of their stock holdings this year. I know that staying invested in the market and not letting our emotions control our actions is very difficult. However, that statistic shocked me, and I think it surprised me because the vast majority of you, our clients, do not react that way. In fact, we had many more questions from you about when to buy more stocks instead of sell your stocks. One lesson that we learned from the last market drop in 2008 and 2009 was that you really appreciated proactive communication from us. So after the market drop this year, the investment team's #1 goal was to increase our communication to you, to keep you informed about the markets and our strategies and help calm your fears. This communication included weekly webinars over Zoom to provide market updates and answer your questions. As the market stabilized, these webinars have turned to bi-weekly email updates. We have increased the number of articles written on our website and posted on social media. We have also started recording finance moments, which are short 1 to 3 minute audio recordings on investment topics. We continue to record a market update video every quarter to provide a summary of the market and economy and how we are positioning your portfolio. We have received a lot of positive feedback from these communications. And maybe you are just being nice, but it is very appreciated. We know that you have had to deal with a lot of stress this year. Our hope has been that by managing your investment accounts, we have given you more peace of mind and one less thing to worry about. I've been impressed with how all of you have learned Zoom so quickly, and those meetings have been great. I apologize for any of my children or dogs you may have seen running across your screen. But I look forward to being able to meet with you again in person, hopefully in the near future.
Because we are forgoing our traditional client appreciation event, we decided to live out our values by using the funds to support 3 local charities. The charities were chosen by you, our clients who are giving club members. Congratulations to these outstanding nonprofits.
Our son Aiden, who is 8 years old, he was diagnosed prenatally with Emanuel syndrome, which is a rare chromosome imbalance and involves many medical conditions and global developmental delays.
We have over 30 different services at ChildServe, and invariably respite is the service families tell us is most critical.
With a child with medical conditions and a number of issues, you can't just get a babysitter down the street to care for your child. And so that's one reason respite is so very important for us.
Being able to have some time to ourselves is key to our relationship because on a normal day-to-day, we don't have much time to interact is what we would normally do since we're caring for him.
You know, families who are caring for children with special health care needs tell us it's very isolating. It's all-consuming. So this unique service has been life-changing for families.
It is a very different journey than we planned. It's also wonderful. And it's important and amazing to connect with other families on a similar journey through the services that ChildServe provides.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Seamblock, and I'm the Employment and Day Program Director at Link Associates. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Link is a nonprofit organization that serves over 600 individuals with intellectual disabilities living in our greater Des Moines area. We provide services with residential, day program, vocational, case management, leisure, transportation, and representative payee services to incorporate a full range of integration into our community.
Hi, my name is Jen Moeller. I'm a day program administrator here at Link Associates. Thank you so much for the wonderful donation. We are thrilled and super excited to use this towards our new sensory room. In our program, we've been seeing a high increase in sensory deprivation, autism, and aggressive behaviors. The sensory room we're wanting to create will offer a calming effect, stimulation, improved focus, motor skill, cognitive, and sensory development and socialization. It will also help those we serve with sensory stimulation, improved balance, movement, and spatial orientation, and help tackle behavioral problems. We cannot thank you enough.
I just got done with football practice. I suffered a massive shock. I couldn't move my rest out of my body and I couldn't speak. Almost like gave me hope. They gave me back life because I almost lost that. Some say I would never play sports again. I said, watch me.
Chase's story is just one example of who On With Life has the privilege to serve. On With Life works hard to impact persons served and their families during their rehab experience, but we really want to grow what we offer beyond rehab. Unfortunately, there's a lack of funding for programs that engage these individuals back into the community. For example, job skills, driver training, day programming, and respite care. We're actively working to help these individuals transition and get on with life, but we need the community support. We're grateful to Severson-Strege, its clients, and many others who are partnering with us to help those living with a brain injury or other neurological condition not only survive, but thrive. Thank you.
The past several months has created a whirlwind of emotion for me, and I'm not typically one to talk about emotion. But as I reflect on this year and reflect on the things that you as clients and we as the Severson-Strege team have accomplished, my emotion quickly turns to simplicity. And the emotion has clarity, and I have a better understanding of how I and the rest of the team may feel. Two special words truly sum up how we feel about 2020. No, those two words are not global pandemic. No, those two words are not Iowa hurricane. They aren't even stock market or financial planning. The two words that sum up how we feel are thank you. Thank you for asking us questions and trusting in our judgments. Thank you for listening and reading the information we put together for you. Thank you for celebrating wins with us and trusting us when times are unclear. Thank you for being part of the Severson-Strege family. Personally, I sincerely thank you, but don't just take it from me. Those two special words are shared from all of us at Severson-Strege.
Thank you.